Good timing, oh yes, great timing. You lucky devil, this is worth 18 submarines. Come on, Mama, let the good times roll.
And then in the first game, the biggest, like, there was so many, like, they gave you so much versatility in the D&D system that they had built that you could do almost anything you wanted. So you could, like, the big thing to kill any boss in one shot was you could take a barrel, fill it with everything in a village. So this barrel now weighs like
5,000 pounds.
Yeah, like 5,000 pounds.
Drop that on the
And
boss
then,
in one shot.
like, you can't walk around with that because you're, as soon as it's on your character, you're encumbered. But players in a party can transfer items from any distance. So you would have somebody start a boss fight and they'd be standing right next to the boss. And then one guy in a village who's completely unrelated has a 6,000 pound barrel that he's like, well, I'll put this in my backpack and I'll send it to this person. And on their turn, all they do is go, I can't carry this. I'm going to drop it on top of the boss. And it dealt so much damage, it just killed him instantly. He just got splattered by a barrel that showed up out of fucking nowhere.
One of the...
You know what this means. He can summon steamrollers.
I feel like you guys should play the game together just because you have a lot of fun.
It is probably the best turn-based co-op game out there. Because, yeah, like, you guys can build a party of 4 and both be in charge of, like, 2 characters and go do anything. Like, they don't limit you at all. It's just, oh, this, like, Dusty's in a completely different village. He doesn't go turn-based just because Steve starts a fight somewhere.
There are characters that are hard stuck in a class, but in the second game, you can design them however you want for classes. So you have to pick the right classes to kind of balance your team.
You could be stealing things. You guys could just hang out together. You could do all sorts of stuff. It's a fucking great
One of the other fun things is like undead. So there's regular healing and then like poison, which heals undead and anything like that. But if you try to heal them with regular healing, it hurts them, and vice versa. Just reverse. We picked up this zombie named Nick. We got his head back. And he became our ally, and we could summon him. And we did for this boss. Well, when this boss would hit him as a zombie, he would just spew out poison into his field area, and he was standing in poison. So he would heal every single hit and turn.
It was supposed to be like the last boss of the game. And we just... This zombie could easily hold its own against him because there was a poison pit in the arena. So you just summoned him in there.
And every time you hit him, the poison came out more because from undead zombies, poison just spews for them and kills them. So it's like because there's like fields also like, oh, if you're standing in a water field and somebody electrocutes you, that field is now electrocuted and somebody could get stunned in there or something like that. So
or if you hit an NPC, they'll bleed. And then, like, somebody else from your party could freeze that blood, and then their own blood, like, makes them slip as soon as they start to, like, try to move, and they fall over. And
blood, anything like that. It works with a lot of elements in the field. It's fun.
It's ridiculous.
So, anyway.
All right. Well, oh, God, how are we going to get past this?
Did you guys say you wanted to stealth?
I mean, we can try, but because I can't think of anything else. I don't really have
the only
anything.
thing we could do. The only thing I can do. I don't have items.
Besides just waltz through, like, Sneakers 02?
Pretty much. That's kind of all I got. Because all I got is basic equipment. I don't have anything else. Well, I mean, I got a couple extra things, but not anything extra for this.
Whew. Ben deftly, swiftly makes his way across the map.
Wow. Okay.
He's got like a 9 in his base.
In his stealth.
And then when you roll like a high teen, it's like, dang, so like, you know.
Okay, so he does he make it all the way across?
I wouldn't say quite like out there, but like on the other side of the second ziggurat for sure. Or what's 30 forward, I guess.
That's 30.
Oh, that's not very far. I say, yeah, if that's as far as I mean, I guess, yeah.
That's as far as in a 30, yeah.
But yeah, it was very stealthily. Immediately steps on like a rusted panel and it dents inward. It's conk.
We are not stealthy.
11.
23.
Oh, okay, alright. Well, Scrap was pretty stealthy.
10.
But when the other crew joins you,
0. 15, 20.
They're a little bit loud.
Well, they didn't walk without rhythm.
Ah.
So,
Oh yeah,
You mean
yeah.
they didn't do the sandwalk?
Sorry.
Everyone knows you do the sandwalk in Akiton.
Well, no, nobody mentioned that. So instead, I was walking just dunk, 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 dunk.
so we get.
You go. Like dirt, 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 dirt.
Oh no.
God, I'm not rolling good.
Where's your metal dice? Maybe those will roll better for you.
They're in the bag next to her.
Oh, that's funny.
They just feel aggressive in my hands sometimes. Just wanted to play with the gentle set for a minute.
I want us to play with this set that feels like it's going to roll for at least a few more points.
Well, I guess that was a 6 compared to a 2. But...
Isn't that a D12?
That is a D12.
Okay.
I don't know who that says is more pathetic for. That I could just we just look at that like that's something right back.
18.
Oh, what is that, initiative?
No, my initiative is actually 3 when
Just-
I rolled on the original dice. My initiative is 3.
Oh, your initiative is 3?
Yes,
But
right
the
now.
first die that she rolled was a D12.
Okay,
So she rolled a different die.
Let me get the paper
Yeah,
out.
the first die I rolled was this one, and I
Oh.
rolled a 2. That's what I said.
I suggested, hey, why don't you? She
Yeah.
said she was rolling like crap, rolling so low and like crap. And I'm like, try your metal dice. And then she goes into this whole little
So
spiel
Bill,
about how she just
3.
it makes her feel aggressive because it's so heavy. Well, don't roll it on the table.
Don't
You
fuck
hear
up
that?
the table.
I know, right? Because it's so aggressive.
It's just heavy.
Prove my point.
Scrap?
15.
It's original?
13.
Okay. And then for the 4 Kefix. Oh, right. Yeah, we got 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
2, 4. Okay, and we reorder that as Ben 4, 3, Scrap, Sir Reginald, number 1, then number 2, then Bill. Ben. Cool, you can just open up fire.
Pretty much.
16 for 4 damage. Which number is that?
This one?
Yeah, that one.
3.
Okay, 3. So we did 4 damage to number 3. And then with his offhand, oh my, he's really good today.
He's just quick draw McGraw on it.
Number 3 dies. Wow. 2 pistols is broken. Because even with the minus, it's like his attack bonus was so high to begin with that it's like it's irrelevant.
Right.
And as long as you roll decent. Okay, so after Ben is number 4. I guess we'll just kind of you guys hide the body over here. I'm sure.
Well, it's free real estate.
Now, prepare to retrieve the Dragon Ball and the body.
He can do melee on Ben. And fail.
Well, that's good.
Scrap. Wait. Number 3. Yeah, number 3 is dead. Scrap.
Yeah. Gonna spend a standard action to activate my energy shield and give myself some temporary hit points just in case. Not many, but it's a few.
I had one of those when I was engineer. Feels awesome.
Mm-hmm. But that's a standard action, and I guess I will then move. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I was just a little bit behind Sir Reginald.
Okay, Sir Reginald. One of them pops out right next, like 10 feet from your grill. Yeah, you see him on your
from
left.
your butler.
Then I'll pop him. Nobody messes with my grilled cheese maker.
What do you got?
19.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it. Damage?
4.
4? What's that number? 2?
Yes.
Number 2 takes 4 damage.
And I'll reload.
Then number 1.
Reloading.
Oh, yeah, there.
20 feet closer to the party.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah. All right. Unless they can do round actions, but I don't think that's the thing they can.
I don't know.
And then number 2. Presume 1 step forward and attack.
From high ground, I guess? Because it's 5 feet above.
I guess it's still.
I mean, I don't know
Is
how
that
that
okay?
works. I don't know how that works.
I mean, I mean, it doesn't necessarily say 5 feet up, but it.
I mean, either way, all you would have to do is just spend 5 feet.
Well, might as well just to move
just
forward.
like either go here or go here, and just where do you want him to go?
Yeah, that makes sense. Just...
To the side or right next to the other ones?
Oh yeah, like in front of him, like between him and Ben.
Yeah, like right here.
Yeah, we'll just move him there.
Okay.
What's your KAC over there? It's a 14 hit. Or a 13. Does a 13 hit your KAC?
Yep. I have 13.
Yeah, that's what they need.
1 damage. Then it's Bill's turn.
I'm trying.
Show him how melee works, Bill. Use your big scrap metal hands.
I have no idea what attack. Because if I try to attack with the manacle, and then I try to do like an unarmed strike, that's a 2-weapon fighting, isn't it? Okay. So, like, I want to attack with one standard action, then I want to attack with another standard action that's considered like a full action or something.
Yes.
Full attack.
Yeah, it's considered a full attack.
I think searching custom action.